most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forevermore.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay.
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forevermore. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forevermore.
People that use fiat.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like, most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forevermore. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forevermore.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value.
I'm not sure. I cannot hear you. Great. Can you check your mic?
Go. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
G to the freaking M, guys, and welcome back to the Memecoin Show. This is episode number 75 or 74, whatever. But we have been doing these almost every day, close to every day, and we're keeping it cool, man. The last 24 hours have been exciting. I don't even know where to begin from. Alex, what have you seen in the last 24 hours so far? How do you feel about being in the trenches with the trench lords?
I actually sold like half of my everything I had to buy more Solana. It's been crazy 24 hours.
Crazy 24 hours. Have you seen any movements yet?
I've seen all-time high of Bitcoin. I've seen the news about TikTok. I've seen the Russian guy who made $1 million something valuation just making a fake bank or whatever coin. I've seen many things, you know.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know about the whole new Russian guy thing. But what's going on with TikTok? So is it banned? Is it not banned? Like, what's the gist there?
It's not basically banned yet. They still have 2 more days to sell it to someone, but they. So the question up to today was if they can block it, and today the court say what they can block it if the company will not sell itself to someone in the United States.
Insane in the membrane. So in the crypto side, a lot of things have happened in the last 24 hours. I don't know. Do you understand why the market is pumping? What's fueling it?
Yeah.
So for the most part, there is speculation that Trump is definitely going to ignite the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve, which means the United States government has to buy Bitcoin when Trump becomes president. This is a promise he made at Bitcoin 2024 because he was campaigning and the crypto industry actually financed a good portion of his campaign. So had to do something right. And he invested in crypto himself. He has his own crypto company now. So he's the first crypto president ever. You have to keep in mind, well, not ever, because who is
Salvador.
the guy from Salvador? Yeah. Bukele is the first one. But among the biggest sort of G5 countries, Trump is the first one. So
Well,
this is...
I hope all the... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I was about to say, this is the news, how it's trending right now. Trump's plan for a strategic Bitcoin reserve could trigger a crypto arms race and reshape the global economic order. That's one. This is according to The Conversation. And according to Bitcoin Magazine, the US government released half its Bitcoin intended for Trump's strategic reserve. So I don't know if you know this, but there's like, I think 200,000 Bitcoin that the American government controls. They accumulated the Bitcoin by confiscating it through scammers and criminals. Basically, another criminal scamming another criminal, right? So they took all the Bitcoin, and the Biden government was trying to sell it. They've been putting so much pressure to sell it, which would have been disastrous for Bitcoin. But Trump said that he would take that Bitcoin and turn it into a reserve. So this is part of the news saying that the conclusion here. For the foregoing reasons, there is no victim for the specific offenses of conviction in this proceeding. However, the court has authority to order voluntary restitution pursuant to the defendants plea agreements. Such voluntary restitution should include all of the assets seized from the Bitfinex hack wallet, and that, pursuant to the plea agreements, those assets should be returned to the Bitfinex as a in-kind restitution. All other seized assets listed in the corrected second amended attachment, AECF 195, should be subject to the ongoing third-party ancillary forfeiture proceeding. Why do lawyers write like idiots or artists?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
It's all right. It's all right. In one day, like you can just copy paste it to ChatGPT and ask it to rewrite it in a people
Right,
language.
I think I should just put it into ChatGPT and say, write it like a smart person would write this.
Yeah, yeah. But it's a good news. So they're not only not selling the bitcoins, they also returning it to the places after.
Bitfinex. Yeah. So I mean, for the other, in their words, they say that there is no victim in this case, really, because even though Bitfinex was hacked, they managed to sort of recovered. They basically refunded their clients. So nobody who was using Bitfinex lost money, basically, right? So Bitfinex as a company took the hit, and now they will be refunded. But I mean, imagine you got hacked of Bitcoin at like 40,000. Now it's like 105,000. That's freaking amazing.
Yeah, right. So, you're receiving the same back amount of Bitcoin,
but the dollars is just quite a lot, you know.
Right.
So because if they borrowed money, the idea is that if they took loans to refund their clients, you know, those loans were based on US dollar value. So now they can just walk into the bank and be like, oh, how much do we owe you again?
Yeah, and pay off everything.
And actually, while we're still on that, Coinbase Bitcoin lending. Do you know about this?
No, never.
You can now borrow money if you hold Bitcoin in your Coinbase wallet. You now can get a loan in USDC. So let's say you want to buy real estate in Miami. You found a beautiful apartment or a villa, or in Dubai, and you have a Coinbase account and you have some Bitcoin in there. Well, you can now say, hey, Coinbase, give me $2 million worth of USDC. I want to buy an apartment. Keep this Bitcoin as collateral. That's
right. Because you will keep the Bitcoin anyway.
Yeah, exactly. They'll keep your Bitcoin, and you know, Bitcoin is only going. It's designed to go up right now, so there is no problems when it comes to that. So, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Coinbase anymore. I wouldn't be keeping my money on a lot of Bitcoin on Coinbase because they'll block your account sometimes and start to ask you questions. Where did you get this money and stuff like that? I'm not a big fan, but this is good for a lot of people, normies out there. You know, they just want to borrow money from Coinbase. You can do it. So you can borrow up to $100,000. Okay, so I guess it's only maximum $100,000. I suppose this depends on the collateral because they should be showing the collateral ratios. But $100,000 still is a lot of money.
Yeah, you still can buy real estate, but not in US and not in Dubai.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can borrow $100,000 and party in Russia. You know, like, yo, I don't really want to spend real money, so I just borrow. Because think about it this way: if you borrow Bitcoin, do you know? A lot of people don't understand this. If you have Bitcoin and then you borrow US dollars against that Bitcoin, you never have to pay it back.
Yeah, because Bitcoin is paying by itself.
Because your collateral value just keeps on growing over time, right? So as long as you're not over leveraged, the idea is that you just have to borrow money. Like Michael Saylor says, sell everything, buy Bitcoin, and then you can borrow money, buy more Bitcoin, and you never have to pay back the money. So I would just try to borrow 100K from Coinbase just to see how it works. I think sounds like a good experiment. I wonder how many Bitcoin they're going to ask because I haven't read the whole thing. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that is the kind of the biggest news right now. And then coming up also on the same subject, Trump may be considering Solana, XRP, USDC alongside Bitcoin for an America First strategic reserve. So it's not just Bitcoin. There are talks of Solana, talks of XRP as well. The XRP thing, I can see it happening quicker because the CEO of XRP is very close to the Trump administration, and he's been invited to all these Trump meetings and all that. So I think we could see XRP flipping Ethereum in market cap. So I know a bunch of people there, they'll be like, oh, but you laughed at XRP. Look at it now. Bro, even if it flips if XRP flips Ethereum, it's only going to be like a 2.5x. So it's not really that complicated, right? You got $184 billion and ETH is $413 billion.
Oh, right. So it's basically like 2x.
Exactly, roughly a little 2x. So it's going to be nice to see this happen because Ethereum needs to do something. I mean, Vitalik has to cook something. Otherwise, things are a little tricky.
What about Solana, though?
Yeah, Solana is good. I think Solana is positioned to go to $1,000. I can see that happening at any moment. It has to flip BNB for sure because, I mean, what's holding BNB really? Nobody uses BNB anymore. We're not trading on it. The mind share is very low. It's just that they have a lot of TVL, and that TVL is Binance's own money, and they put it on that chain.
Yeah, right.
So, that's the play. And on the other news, I see we already have some questions here regarding Ondo. So there is something interesting about Ondo. The Ondo Summit, Wall Street 2.0 is taking center. You have to be there. So if you can make it, this is in the United States on February 6th, 2025. And to all the Ondo holders out there, I will not be in New York. I'm not attending this summit. I wish I could, but my schedule is not allowing. But a lot of you guys that will make it, I hope you meet up the Ondo community out there and hang out. It's going to be fantastic. This is the moment. I think it's going to be the last meeting before we all go to the moon. So enjoy to all the Ondo investors out there. I think that's going to be awesome.
Yo, guys, see how Ondo can go up. It's like not super high right now.
Yeah, Ondo is. I mean, look,
$1.25 only.
If you compare it to Memecoins, it might seem like it's a lot, right? But technically, it's far from enough because I mean, I think this coin has to be worth much, much more. It has to be competing with the likes of XRP, the likes of Ethereum. It has to be within that rank. Yeah, so if you look at the current prices, you'd be like, oh, maybe it's, a few $1 billion market cap. Oh my gosh. But if you think about it, it has a long way to go. Are you holding Ondo now?
Not yet. But they have only $1.7 billion market cap. It's like, it can be multiple X.
But no. So the FDV is 12 billion.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But look, so we just spoke now that XRP is what? 184 billion.
Yep.
Right. And Ondo is doing much, much greater things, I think, than it's more relevant in Web3 than XRP. I would make that argument. So
it's giving more options for people like me. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, people like you. I mean, especially institutions, if you think about it, right? So if you're a company in Russia, here in Russia, you're like, oh my gosh, I want to invest in US bonds, but we got all these sanctions. Well, you just buy Ethereum, plug onto the Ondo platform, and then suddenly, boom, you have access to the US markets without really being directly into it.
Which is way more important. It's decentralized.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there is a lot more money in the world that doesn't know what to do. And then the Russians just end up buying a bunch of real estate in Dubai, right? Because they can't buy in London. It's more complicated. They can't take the money to the US. So the moment you open up a huge market with a lot of liquidity, I think it's a good thing. All right, so let's get into the trenches. The rules of the show, guys. These days, you can, as long as it's not against the YouTube rules. I don't know.
Never mind. It's no worries.
Okay, guys. So I'm starting the show again without the rules of the game. So we have to always remind each other the rules of the game. Rule number 1, this is a Memecoin show, and we talk about meme coins. Basically, it's a show for the left and the right curve-minded people. If you're a mid-curver, this might not be the right show for you, but you're more than welcome to stick around and learn how we do it. Because we believe that meme coins, as much as they don't make sense, they are the future of finance. Rule number 2, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Nobody here is a financial advisor. If you take action and make money out of anything that is said on the show, it's on you. You're a genius. If you lose money, you're stupid. you also have to take responsibility. It's all new. It happens to all of us. And rule number 3 is that everything in crypto is a scam except for Bitcoin. So we trade anything that moves here, but the goal is to eventually rotate back into Bitcoin because, like I said before, anything goes to zero over time. You can take 5 years, 6 years, but over time, all these coins go to zero against Bitcoin. Bitcoin is always the winner. If you don't believe what I'm saying, ask Ethereum how it's going. If you look at the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, it will show you exactly what's going on. All right, so on the Memecoin Show, we definitely focus more on the memes, so we can sort of have a look what's going on in that world in the last 24 hours. Firstly, the Bitcoin itself is doing well, $104,000, close enough to another all-time high, really. We could see that happening in the next 48 hours. And XRP still above $3, Ethereum struggling still, and then you got all the others. And in the top 100, OKB, the best performer, Flare, then Fartcoin. So when I tell you that this is the future of finance, you have to believe me. The days of Microsoft and Apple and Google are over. If you want to make money as a retail investor, the way to do it is through meme coins. So like, look, I just printed 6 figures now on Fartcoin. Can you believe it? Fartcoin is the future of finance. The technology behind it is so advanced beyond human capability. These guys invented a new technology that is allowing air to travel faster than the speed of light, or at least close enough. So the whole idea behind it is that hot air rises. That is the science behind Fartcoin. So now we're sitting at $1.4 billion. And if you've been watching this show, we have been in Fartcoin since the beginning, like when it was worth nothing. So today, actually, did you see this tweet, Alex?
Which one?
I was so happy to see this actually today. There's a gentleman here who made a tweet, Arnold. He says, "You're great. Thanks for this stream. Too much alpha here. I managed to turn $100 into $3,374.
That's insane.
That's insane,
like,
bro. You know? So the opportunities you can find on this show are incredible. The only thing is you have to lock in every day. That's why I stream every day, because this is a market that is very dynamic. It's changing every time. You snooze, you lose, and you're not going to make it. This is not your banks that say, you should come on a, what do they say? You know, when you go to the bank, they tell you, we cannot do it today, but you have to 5 working days. It's not that.
There is no 5 working days in crypto at all. You have to be here right now, yesterday.
Bro, exactly. Imagine you're trying to make money and some idiot comes and says, but you don't have to wait for 3 working days. Out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. So welcome to crypto. We trade every freaking day. The market never sleeps. So it's pumping. It goes up. It goes down. Last week we were down so bad. And now we're back already. Bitcoin above $100,000 again. All right. And moving forward, looking at other indicators of the market, SPX 6900, we talked about it yesterday as well. This one is on Ethereum. It's up 38%. If you remember this, Alex, we were talking about a guy called Murad.
Yeah.
So this is the number one coin, sort of the largest holding in his portfolio. That's what it was. We discussed it yesterday. It was at $1. Now it's roughly at $1.45.
So it's a meme coin, right?
It's a meme coin, yeah.
It's a meme coin about what? Like what's their idea?
I'll just show you.
I'll
just show you the website. It's really cool. What got me into it was the website itself.
Oh, you have to be careful, I guess.
Nice, how good. Wow. So the idea is that it's a cult of people that believe that we can flip the freaking S&P 500. So, you know, S&P 500, now this is S&P 6900. That's the whole idea. And the community is trying to pump this to $100 billion. That's the goal. So it started as nothing. If you look into Murad's portfolio, you know, this is one of his biggest holding. The portfolio went from like $2 million to 50 mil. The bro never sell at all. It's also, I invested 1 Bitcoin into this play. just to put it out there.
I guess we need to create a Murat token right now. He is a guy.
People tried, it just didn't work. And to all you guys on Instagram is the most destructive app in the world. All you see there is Giat all the time, and it's frying your brain. You have to come over to X or to YouTube. That's where things happen the real way. So make sure you check USF. Can you see the memes?
No. We can see and hear anything, I guess.
Yeah. The music will get me copyrighted, but these
sure.
are the memes behind it. They're so much fun. Okay, guys. So guys, you have seen what's happening, right? You got this guy is telling you he's watching the show every day when I stream. He just flipped $100 into 3,374. You don't have to work hard to make money. That is the old school. If you just focus in the trenches with me every day and we hang out like this, opportunities are already there, but you have to rewire your brain to understand things in a whole different way, because this is the future of finance. Imagine making 6 figures out of Fartcoin. Can you believe it? Fartcoin, the boomers are like, oh, what the hell? Crypto is going out of control now. What is that? Well, it was like $1 million, $2 million, and now we're at $1.4 billion. By next week, I'll not be surprised if this baby hits $2 billion.
And if you get it early, it's like even this jump will be so much.
Oh,
if
yeah,
you got
exactly.
it early from 1.4 to 2 million.
On one of my wallets, and it was public because I posted it on X.
Right.
That wallet was like, that wallet, I put in, I think, $2,000. I got, let me just check. I think I have it somewhere. And these opportunities are there every day. Now you're in the Alpha Group, Alex. Yesterday, for those who are in the Alpha Group, we found a new opportunity. We aped in, and today we already doubled on it. And then, using our strategy, what we do, we pull out the initial investment, and then we let the rest run.
I'm learning so much here, dude. I really think so. Yesterday, I knew nothing about meme coins and crypto tokens and stuff. Like, I knew about crypto, but I never heard anything about Fartcoin. Today, I can actually see some flags for myself and buy something by myself and just have this, intuition when I'm looking at some coin. And if I will just keep doing the same thing every day, I will get better and better and better. And one day, I will just hit it hard.
One day you get lucky and you actually get onto something. So look at this. Look at this day, right? This is
right.
Like November. Look at how many Fartcoin I have in this wallet.
Yeah, and the price is super low.
Yeah, but look at the amount I have. It's what? 79,000. I have 79,846 Fartcoin, right?
Right.
Now, if I take that and do the math to do 79,000 Fartcoin, how much is that now?
Woo!
$113,000. And I only put down 2K, bro.
In how long?
That's November, bro. It's November.
Oh.
Exactly. So I have already made a salary of a banker by
in a year.
Fartcoin. The whole yearly salary, whatever, I made it within 2 months with an investment of 2K and having fun on the internet. And with a coin, the investment was Fartcoin. Just think about that for a second, bro.
Where is your oil? Where is your gas? I don't know.
There is no gas, bro. They say the saying is that hot air rises. That's the idea behind it. So let's go, guys. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Retweet if you're watching from X, and subscribe to the channel and all the good stuff, guys. Let's get it going. Let me also tell the laps on Twitter to join us right now, because I know a lot of them are sleeping.
And don't forget
to give away some Fartcoin today because I'm so happy.
Fartcoin. Now I have FOMO because I never got the Fartcoin. That's insane, dude. Imagine you have your fear of missing out because you didn't buy the Fartcoin. Not Bitcoin, not Ethereum, Fartcoin.
Yo, man, I have nothing to say. I mean, I think now I'm holding Ascoin, and everybody laughs at me like, "Oh, for Ascoin, what kind of investment is that?" I'm like, okay, see you in the trenches, bro.
Yeah, and we are here.
We are here. We are definitely here. So, what tools can you just share now that you're in the trenches with us these days, Alex? In the last 24 hours, you sorted yourself out. You got onto a couple of platforms, a couple of wallets. What have been the tools you've been using to trench?
All right, so it's Proton trading platform.
Proton,
Right.
Proton, yeah.
Yeah, it's Phantom Wallet with Sol. What else? It's, let me see. It's a base, which is a layer, layer 2 on Ethereum. And on the base, there is some platform called virtuals.io, where you can buy the coins as well. I just very confused because there is no like one platform. It's actually like platform and platform.
I think the way to say it, you can say like I'm using Phantom for wallet, and you can also say Photon for sniping, and I think you also did a base. How did the whole base bridging ended up?
Oh, that's crazy, dude. So I had to buy the base Ethereum on exchange. Then I withdrew it to the Phantom wallet, but Phantom wallet can't be connected for virtual. So I had to create a new wallet on CoinMarketCap or whatever. I will see.
So I think let me put it this way, put some context. There's a new coin that we're investing together through the Alpha Group, and you had no idea how Virtuals work. Virtuals is another AI platform. It's this one basically. Virtuous Protocol. It's where you can create your own AI agents, or you can also invest in AI agents. So there was a new play that we were trying to get in, and you had no idea. So you had to get some tokens on some Ethereum or some Virtuals, but on Base chain.
Right.
So how did that process go for you?
And so I just got some Base Ethereum, just dropped Ethereum on Base, then connected the wallet to the platform, Virtuals. And then I did a mistake. I didn't swap the Ethereum to Virtuals. I swapped directly Ethereum to the coin. And that's why my slippage was a little bit bigger.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, and the time the transactions was higher as well.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a problem because sometimes those pools don't have enough liquidity. But then there are farmers that are doing DeFi all the time, and they're trying to prey on people like you because they're like, someone else will make this mistake, and then we're going to take like maybe 20% of the slippage.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I will don't do the same mistake the next day. And what I lost, I don't know, $100. It's fine. It's fine. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm very happy here in these trenches. Like, your mistake actually doesn't worth this much. You know, losing $100 is what? It's like work 10 more hours. In the worst case scenario, I'm done.
Well, but also maybe you were just trying to FOMO into it. The best strategy to always do, even when you create a new wallet and you want to transfer assets from one to another, always try with a smaller amount.
That's exactly I did. It's exactly what I did. It's $100. It's not. It's not so much.
Okay, I see. Yeah, it's very important. I think you did. I think with even a larger amount, you should probably do it $10 all the time.
Oh, all right.
Because in the trenches, I'll tell you, $100 is a lot. Because if that $100 gets into the right coin at the right market cap, at like a 100K market cap, that could become something huge. So yeah, everything matters. That's why these days when I go outside and I'm trying to buy coffee or somebody asks me for money, I'm like, bro, like $60, that could become 200K if I buy the next play,
Yeah, so you're not giving away $60. You're giving away actually $200,000.
The trenches makes you think like that. You're like, okay, if I'm losing $60, maybe I'm losing 200K right now. But yeah, so let me give another more proper update for the trenches now, because we have looked what's happening at the larger scale. But in the trenches themselves, we got number one, SPX 6900 is leading, and then you got Fartcoin, you got Popcat is coming back, then you got Checks. Goat also sort of bouncing back a little bit. I'm a little disappointed in Goat. I put one BTC in it as well, and now I'm down bad, and I don't think it's funny at all. So let's see what happens. And then Wood, it's showing itself back up again. Zerebro is down bad. Thankfully, I'm not holding any Zerebro right now. I've been waiting for the dip, so maybe this might be an opportunity for me. AI16Z taking a huge hit, 17% down together with ARC. So looking at this chart, Alex, if you look at this, if you look at the,
Right.
if you look at the bubbles, what kind of scenario, like what do you notice from it? From
It's mostly
general
green.
analysis?
It's mostly
Mhm.
green. It's the first thing. The largest guys are less, like jumping less, as I can see. And
Okay, I can
I'm
tell
not
you
sure.
something.
Okay.
I can tell you something else. So,
Go
because
ahead.
yesterday you asked, how do I tell where to buy and stuff like that? So, if you just look at these bubbles, you would have an idea. Something else here is telling. You see, first look at the coins that are down. These are
Yeah,
all AI coins.
I can
Like
see yesterday coin AI 16Z, which is
Yeah,
down, and I want to buy it badly because when I
right.
see some coin with huge perspective is down, I just want to buy.
But you know what's happening also is that these are all AI infrastructure coins for the most part. So Zerebro, AI16Z, ARC, and Griffin, they're all infrastructure, sort of utility AI plays.
Right.
And they're all down today. And what's rising are now generic meme coins that are just cults and animal coins. So you can see we got SPX, Popcat, Fartcoin, we got Goat, and we got UFD, WIF, Boom, even Pepe is up a little bit today, including Mudeng is up as well. Wood also is coming up a little bit. So this Bonk also is up a little bit, which we talked about yesterday based on the data we looked at on Stockchain. But what this means is that there is now a new rotation. The AI coins are more likely to chill for a little bit, and we're more likely going to see a pump for the animal coins, which I'm super excited because I said yesterday that most of my portfolio is sort of tilted more towards the animal coins. I'm holding maybe a little too much of it. I have Mudeng, and Mudeng today started moving a little bit. It's a little bit, but it's something. So you can see in the last 24 hours, it's up by a little 6%. And I think this is the beginning of a new trend overall. That is what's happening. So if you felt like you were missing out, or if you're playing your rotation, like I have some of my strategies that are currently rotate from one eco to another. Now I'll start selling a little bit of the AI plays if I'm holding too much, and I'll start repositioning them to whatever looks like is the next thing. Currently, I think the animal meme coins are coming back. So I will sell a little bit of my. I have it. I still have a significant amount of Fartcoin. I think I would take a little more profit on it today. Not everything, but I'll sell some of it and I'll rotate it into something else. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course, because you have trends, and so AI trend is a little bit down right now, and animal trends is pumping. So why don't use this, like, to make more money, right?
Right. I mean, you have like portfolio of things that you just buy and hold. That's one thing. But then you also have a portfolio for making money on the daily kind of thing, right? If you want to make 5K per day or $200 per day, whatever your target is, that is where you need to be quite more active and rotating things around. So yeah, I can
Right.
see the shift is happening right now.
I just want to buy more. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys have enough already. I have like 4 coins for like a couple of $100, and I just want to buy more. I'm still like I'm missing out something, I want to buy every coin. I mean, not every coin. Every day I want to buy a new coin. Some kind of new coin.
Yeah, I think it's a healthy thing to do, man.
It's
The
one of the
trenches are bad.
strategies. It's one of the strategies. If it
Yeah.
doesn't work in a month, all right, I will get a new strategy. We'll see.
Yeah. And yeah, we are. I mean, one thing that did you get Coin yesterday?
No.
Like, why? You don't like Coin?
Is it man's ass or women's ass? Woman.
I don't know. I think it's gender neutral.
Oh wait, Coin. Yeah, I got it. I got into their Telegram and I got the coin. Yeah, it's not. It's. I thought about different one. The Coin. So I got a press. Wait a second. They had 7,000 people in their community only, but they have a larger Twitter. So I decided to get some because it's just starting. The work just starting.
Yeah. So I think, look, it's like $2 million. I think you might want to get some. You might want to just get some of that.
All right, let's get it right now. Let's get more.
Yeah.
I got Black Man.
Black Man. Yeah, Black Man is a full send as well. Got the Cabal text on the Animal Meme coin play? I know because I got the same text. Yeah, Dom, you already know the Cabal message. I think what he's trying to say is that the Cabal message has been like, yo, you know what's next? It's the animals, man. Let's pump the animals. So tell the trench lords that we're now rotating over. Animal coins are about to come back. So in the next 24 hours, prepare for Peanut, Moodang, and all the animal plays are coming back. And the faces are about to melt. When the Moodang pump starts, it's going to not stop until $1 billion. So to you, all you the haters, you got to prepare to eat your own words. Because you cannot say that I never told you about it. I did. And also here, my favorite meme coin on XRP, Lihua, is down to 19 milli. When XRP is at $3, I think this is disrespectful. So I might have to just accumulate a little bit more. Just a little bit more of this right here, like around 20 million. I don't mind it. Still good potential, I think, to go all the way to the moon. Actually, if we scan through the XRP trenches, we might find something interesting too.
I'm trying to buy some coins. Wait a second, sorry.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, let's.
Guys, it's Friday. We're supposed to be out there doing parties, but that's not what we're doing. We are out here in the trenches because we know the opportunity that is in front of us with meme coins and AI. This is our moment.
Yeah, win is not for everyone. If you decided to party all night and Friday, so you lose not only Friday, you also lose Saturday. And for us, it's just grinding more.
And you know, if you miss 1 hour in the trenches, like on Earth, let's say 1 hour on Earth is 2 years in the trenches.
Right.
So we're traveling at a very, very, very high speed. You know, you can never compare. The velocity is next level.
Always learn, always find something new, always keep grinding. You will win. If you're doing a little bit more than other people do, you will win one day for sure.
100%, man. I don't see anyone who is showing up every day and then they don't win. It's not going to happen. Somehow you're going to hit something that works for you. You know, the next coin you buy might be your Fartcoin that goes to $1 billion or whatever and changes your life.
Yeah, just do proper research and be aware of scam stuff on the internet. Like all the crypto is scam. I agree with you, except of Bitcoin. But like there is just scam metrics, you know, where you can be sniped, or you can be sandwich attacked, or you can be front or whatever, like a bunch of the things.
I think it's almost it's a game, so you just gotta know how to play. You know, just like
Right.
whether you're trading on Wall Street, it's all a game. You know, we're trading against money, US dollars, that's not real. It's printed. So the whole thing is a game.
Oh,
But
holy shit token. Wait a second. I want to look it up. It sounds cool.
yeah, we bought holy shit like a couple of weeks ago. And when the market crashed, it took a little bit of a hit. And now I think it's starting to come back because it's 86% up in the last 24 hours. So guys, if you're still in holy shit, congratulations. We're still together in those trenches. We just gotta stay in there.
I'm jumping straight in. I will not stop. I will just buy more. Do you have any like wallet or whatever where I can just see all the tokens I hold right now?
Yeah. So if you want to track your wallet, you could use, man, I have a lot. I think you could use, does Bird has a wallet tracker? Chat, what can we recommend to him to track all his Solana plays? You could actually use CoinStats if you want, this one.
CoinStats, all right.
I use CoinStats. It's good for like, even, I know a lot of fund managers that use this one as well.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, so just create an account and all that.
And in all my wallet, I'm just opened the Phantom wallet. Everything is green there. I'm so happy.
I mean, just prepare yourself. You're gonna have fun. You will have days where everything is green and it's pumping. And
oh yeah, for sure. One day it will just.
And then you experience days where you feel like quitting. But those are the days where you don't want to quit.
I mean, it's just a matter of experience, maybe through the years, if I see the red, I just want to buy more.
The port is porting right now, guys. I think because of the SPX pump. Yesterday when we checked the portfolio, I think it was $136 million or $136,000 in this account. And now we had $148,000 today. And I think the next 24 hours will be crazy good because we're mostly holding a lot of animal coins here. And the rotation for this is now coming. Pepe, with Peanut, stuff like that. So everything that we're holding here, I expect it to start moving really, really soon. And it's going to be so aggressive. So in no time, this should be 300K and then a milli and then more and then all that. So, yeah. And then Dom says that you can also use DBank. Yeah, DBank is good. Or you can use Rabbi as well. Rabbi, I don't know how, Rabbi, whatever they call it.
DBank is like decentralized bank, right?
Yeah, DBank is good. It used to be Ethereum only, but I think it used to be EVM only, but now it's on Solana as well.
Perfect.
Yeah. What I like about DBank is that if you did like pre-sales and all that, and your tokens are locked, it shows you where you have all these unlocks that are not released, and also your DeFi farms, and it's so elegant for Ethereum stuff. And yeah, to all the Alpha Group members, 2 calls were made yesterday, both of which have already gone up since we posted them. So it's up to you now. If you doubled your money, feel free to pull out your initial investment. If you haven't, you can just wait maybe a little bit. If you want to be all in, it's also up to you to just wait, but that's a risk. These are the trenches. It's a very risky market. If you're not in the Alpha Group, you can go to cryptouniversity.network and you go to Alpha Group. And here you can pick your membership. So you have to pay to be part of this group, part of this community, but it's worth it because it pays. Like a lot of people that joined maybe last week or whatever, or 48 hours ago, yesterday they found an opportunity already that doubled their money just like that. So, and this is only, a small part of what we do in there. So
I maybe deep a little bit more than I should yesterday, but I already made the same amount the monthly membership cost. So
you made the same amount the membership cost, right?
Yeah. In how many hours? Like 2 hours.
But you didn't sleep last night.
I got lucky. Yeah, because I never slept. I mean, I'm sleeping, but you told me tonight will happen something. I'm like, all right, I will just, I don't know, chill half of the night, like look through charts, play some music and just chill with hookah or whatever. And I just got this chance, Everybody have the same.
Just clarify when you say you were chilling with hookah. Like what do you mean hookah?
Hookah.
Hookah pipe, shisha. Okay.
Shisha.
Because that can be mistranslated and you'll be in trouble.
By my girlfriend.
You never know who's listening. That's the thing.
I hope not.
You never know. So yeah. And this is what's going on right now when it comes to DeFi. This is another new side of crypto that is being born right now. It's kind of a new meta. It's DeFi, but with AI. And you got Griffane, Anon, Grift, Banker, SAI, Buzz, Neuro, AI Pump, and all this kind of stuff. I feel like a lot of it is going to take a little bit of a hit for the next few days, maybe. If animal coins are going to return, like Mudang and several others, then we might see a little cool off in AI. But if it happens, it's going to be a good opportunity for everybody to tap back in and sort of reload your bags before it's too late. Because the AI, I think, is the biggest trend. Not even
AI is a huge trend in the long term. It's just starting by now.
It's
we
a very
will see
long-term
the
trend.
agents who can basically do everything, like they already can. I'm into the real world AI, not crypto AI yet, and like the stuff what AI can produce right now and how they can use like functions you give them. That's just insane. You know, it's a future. It's a future no matter what.
Yeah.
So those def AI coins are like part of some AI agents algorithms, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo,
Wow.
look at Dom. Dom says, I took some profits and now my bank is telling me that deposits and withdrawals are down at the moment. Bro, but why are you even using the banks? For the most part, personally, my life is good until I step out of crypto and I have to deal with the banks. I feel like I'm back now in 1924 or something. The things that these people say, bro, it's just like how can you say that with a straight face? You know, they'll be telling you things like if the system is down, or just call us back. To them, wasting 20 minutes of your time is nothing. Just call us back tomorrow. It's like, bro, I don't have tomorrow. I want my money now, bro.
And you already spent 40 minutes listening some shitty music on the phone.
Exactly. They put you on the phone with some shitty music, and the app sucks. It's just like, oh my gosh, once you use crypto, you will never want to put your money in the bank anymore. But I understand, you know, Ninja is trying to take, Dom is trying to take some profits out so that he can buy his new Lambo or whatever. So you still have to go back in the fiat. When you're in Dubai, you don't have to do that because you can buy whatever you want with crypto, all the fancy cars, even apartments. But for the
you
most
also
part,
like cash never ask you any questions. I mean, it's not any suggestions. It's like just banks can ask you some questions. Cash never ask.
well, if it depends on where you are. If you're in Europe, they would definitely ask you something.
I I don't want to go to Europe anymore. Don't ask
Europe
me.
is another scam of the place. But you know, the best place to be for crypto is in Africa because nobody cares.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Asia, Africa, like those
South
places.
America as well.
Just come to Argentina, Habibi. They'll be happy.
So Elmi is saying that what did you miss? Elmi, you didn't miss anything today. We took Mudeng is not going up, but what we just discussed is that you have to understand that the animal meta was down. It's not just Mudeng that is down. I can show you the proof right now, including Whiff, Dog Whiff Hat, is down so bad. Look at it. This is in November. It was at $4.79. So if you do an apples to apples comparison, you would see that it's roughly down by the same amount as Mudeng. Maybe Mudeng just a little bit more because it's a lower cap, right? Similarly, I can show you proof of another token just like Pepe. Pepe is quite big. All right. Pepe in November experienced an all-time high. It peaked here. And then since then, it's down by 20, say 30%. So, of course, Pepe has a high market cap, so it won't drop as fast. But then let's look at it further. Let's look at Dogecoin as well. Doge was down bad. It experienced 48 cents in November as well. And now we went all the way down to like 40. It was 45% down back in December. So understand what is going on. Look at the overall trend. It will show you that it's just not Mudeng that's down, bro. It's everything. But now we're expecting a rotation of the meme coins. Animal coins are about to come into play. I was looking at the bird eye. If you look at these bubbles, you can see that a lot of AI is going down and money is now rotating up into the cults and the animals. That's why the biggest bubbles here are Giga, SPX, Frog, Popcat, UFD, Dodge, but DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, and stuff like that.
You
see
said
that
SPX just plus 43% last 24 hours, and it's the largest coin holded by Murat.
yes.
The guy have to buy Lambo for all of us, you know.
You know, yeah, I think he definitely has to buy a Lambo for everybody. He lives in Dubai, so you know, whenever you feel like a Lambo, just be like, I support SPX and I need a Lambo, and I think he should be able to buy it for you. He can buy a couple of Lambos for sure.
43% last 24 hours. Yeah, the trend is changing from AI. But should we like worry about it, or should we just follow the trend, or should we try to predict the next trend, or like what's your like position on this part? Do you really keep following the trend, or are you trying to like play with it?
Okay, so look, there are coins that I'm holding for long term.
Right.
So I can just show you exactly how this game works now from the chart perspective, because it will make more sense to you, right? It's you have things you believe in, you can hold and just keep on holding them. That's more like an investor position. It's a lot easier to do that. Trading is very complicated. So let's look at, let's just do like a comparison of these two plays. I'll put up SPX here. SPX, there we go. And then I'll put up Mudeng here. Right. So look at what happened between these two charts.
Yeah, they pretty similar.
Similar but different. It's kind of an inverse in a way. All right.
Yeah, the people selling once and just putting money on the like opposite one. It happens with Bitcoin and Dogecoin back in the day.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously, you know, there was a moment where everything is going down as the times where there is a lot of correlation, or at least that's more mirrored. It's when the overall trend of the market is sort of doing the same thing. So here, market was going down, everything was going down, right?
Right.
And then we had a pump here for Mudeng. SPX had a little bit of pump. And then from this point on, from here, from this day, SPX started sort of struggling, going down. It went all the way to like 13 cents or so. And that's when Mudeng started rising, right? And there was a little crash of the overall market. Mudeng climbed a lot. SPX also a little bit, but not so much. And then SPX stayed down for a long time. And then it started, wait, what is this? This is a perpetual, no. Sorry, this is the wrong token. There we go. This is the right thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not futures.
Right. So from here, it's kind of easier to see what is happening, right? There was a time when SPX, I'm looking for the oldest chart. Where can I get a thing from Mexi? It has to be. Yeah, much better. So this has been SPX in the last moment. You can see the time when Mudeng was rising here in this period.
Mm-hmm. It was down.
Yeah, SPX was struggling at that around that period. So from here up to here, Mu Deng was rising. This was Mu Deng's glory moment. And you can see that the same moment SPX was down.
Right.
And then SPX has been rising. That period, Mu Deng has just been going down. Right. And now SPX is has a huge pump. But I think this might mark, it could continue, but this might mark sort of the end of one trend. Or even if it continues, it's not going against the AI play because it's not an AI coin. So I wouldn't be surprised if Mu Deng bounces back here and started sending as well.
That's I can get sense in there. So basically, when people make some profit in one trend, like let's say AI, if they make so much money, they don't want to risk it all to be like red, and so they take a part and just putting it in a different trend just to keep money. Because if Mu Deng cost like 1 cent right now, you can buy a bunch of them by the price of the AI token you hold right now. That's why the trend is always reversing itself.
Yeah. And there's also another play here, which is DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. I don't know if this is the real one. It probably is because it just dumped a lot. Yeah, I think, no, the real one is this one, Department of Government Efficiency. Okay, so the Ethereum one, no, this is a fake one. So this is one thing when you want to buy coins, by the way, you always have to make sure.
Yeah, it's the right one.
Looking at the right one, otherwise you buy a scam. Right, so this is, I believe, is the right Doge. Let me just double check. Department of Government Efficiency. Okay, no, so the real one is the one on Ethereum, actually.
Oh, and it's just a mirror.
Yeah.
Or just a different token. It's supposed to be
the real deal is the one on Ethereum. But then I'm looking at, okay, this is real, yeah. So Department of Government Efficiency, now it has been down also really bad. It did perform well at the beginning. Now it's struggling a little bit. But a lot of people are speculating that because Trump is going back into office, this coin has to expand and started sending again. In my opinion, I think that it's done. It was relevant when the whole Department of Government Efficiency thing was at play. It was kind of a momentary coin, a political one. And once that's done, I think liquidity is being sucked out, and currently it's being thrown into, there's a new one. It's called Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. This is a new one now. So you can tell this one is also on Ethereum. So what I've seen happening is that the liquidity from Doge is escaping Doge and is entering this one because, again, similar narratives, right?
Yeah, the similar coin. So the people who got first coin want to keep their money and just putting it in a similar coin.
Yeah, exactly. So because I think this, because from the narrative perspective, the SBR one is a newer narrative, more interesting, also more pro Bitcoin. I can see this one running a little bit more. So if I had to choose between the two, I would go with the Strategic Bitcoin Reserve because it's also only $52 million. So if it goes all the way to like 100, 200 or 400 like the other one did, I think that's going to be an 8x from here.
Yeah, it's like X's. It's a lot of X's.
Mm-hmm. Multiple X's. Multiple
2.5 right now. And it was only one when yesterday, when it was like way cheaper.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
GM guys, you have any tickers? Any tickers I need to check? I'm gonna take a piece for now. Alex, you can take on.
I will speak with the chat.
Tell a good story.
Sure. It's a stories again, and I'm not like a storyteller, to be honest. But I want to look it up, the SBR Ethereum token, and my question is when do I want to buy it? Because right now I can see it's not like all-time high, but it's high enough. Oh, all right. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4 days ago. It was only $1 per coin. And now I can look. And now I can look up the token you showing me in the chat. Dollar icon. What that is? Dollar icon Solana. I got this one. People only buying. Oh, it just created. So the market cap is. That's pretty weird. The market cap is $1 million, but there is only 2 transactions last 24 hours. So something weird is going on here. I cannot be sure it's a real token. I'm looking up. What about lo-fi? I have no clue what lo-fi is. Let me look it up as well, and then ask Gray. Maybe he. Oh, right, it's just music. Never mind. Mob token, turbo token. Fuck. It's not funny. Fartcoin is funny, guys. We need more Fartcoins. All right. The turbo coin on Ethereum have 500 million market cap. Let me see it. And the price right now is very down. What their website is? Turbo token, a meme coin made by AI for the people. So again, we just spoke about it. Actually, we just spoke about it. AI tokens trend. It's going down. Almost every single bubble what Gray showed me was red, and we probably just want to avoid it by now. Not like avoid, but be more focused in the trenches on the tokens which will go up in the trend. Am I right?
Yeah. Bitcoin just broke $105,000 again. Now we're up there. And be aware, let's draw a line actually here, because this is where the all-time high is. It's 108,000. So basically 109,000. Let's make it a golden line, because that is the new all-time high for BTC. Let's make it a fancy color. I think more like a rainbow color is more, just a little modern, you know? Rainbow. Oh, let's make it green.
I want to sell some Bitcoins, actually.
You want to sell some? Yeah, I don't think it's. I think now it's a good time to rotate some Bitcoin into some and stuff, because
not in cash, just in USDT. I just want to, I want to do it right now for some reason.
I mean, if you bought a couple of years ago, for sure, I understand.
Oh yeah. I got it way back, and I will buy more. It just right now, I have some feelings. I don't know.
Are you having some funny feelings, sir?
Who knows?
Are you scared? Are you scared?
I don't want to be this guy who who making some calls for some people. I just using my own wallet and doing my own stuff, you know.
$51 million. So yesterday when we checked Murad portfolio, was how much?
Oh my gosh, it's like 30 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, 36 million.
That's crazy.
And this is Arthur Hayes' portfolio, by the way, $28 million.
Yeah, and he made way less than Murad.
Of course, because he's stuck into the old shit. He's like another boomer in crypto. Because look at his portfolio. He's a crypto. Yeah. His portfolio is basically boomerish.
Yeah, it's Ethereum, it's stable coins.
Yeah, he got a bunch of. He got Wild. I sold Wild. Pendo. I sold mine. He got a lot of stuff like you got. You know, you call them utility coins. Oh my God. Right. And then he has a bunch of NFTs as well. And you can see his portfolio at one point, it was $83 million. This was in 2021.
Yeah, but did he withdraw something, or it just went down?
He withdrew some stuff, yeah. Mostly we're just doing angel investments. Okay, yeah.
Murad.
That was Arthur Hayes.
No, Shezmo, I never thinking what Bitcoin is going to zero. Bitcoin is the only thing I believe in, truly. The rest is just it's maybe. The Bitcoin is only thing you should believe.
But you know, We're in a market where only those that are delusional will make it. People that are pretending to be too smart in this market, they can't make it because they're dealing with too much reality. Because if you think about it, there's nothing real. Imagine Fartcoin being $1.4 billion. That's way more than a lot of
be real
companies.
in the people in the world where everybody can think. You have to. You sometimes you just have to stop thinking.
Well, I think I always recommend this book by George Soros. It's called The Alchemy of Finance. It's my favorite book on finance, basically, because he has this theory of like there are two economies. There's the real economy that is based on production of goods and services.
Right.
And then there is the financial economy. And the financial economy itself is not real. It's what we're doing right now.
It's like
value.
Speculations.
Exactly. It's just number up, number down. Nothing really makes sense at all. But it has value because people are willing to allocate their capital to it. This is a market that's usually dealing with things that people don't need. It's wealth. You are done with producing food and water. Now you have money that you just want to get richer, and then you use it to play a game with others to win. So whatever it's being traded doesn't really have to be real, really.
That's exactly what's going on. We're trading some papers, even in the real world finance. We're trading papers.
The problem comes for people that think that these things have to be real, right? But what's backing that? What's backing Fartcoin? It's like, well, what are you even talking about? What's backing the US dollar? Nothing. Okay, let's just look. Maybe we have some new.
More and more coins everywhere.
Before we look into the new trenches, shout out to degenware.store. Guys, if you're looking for merchandise to represent who you are as a degen, maybe you just made some money on some new play, make sure you go to SPX, you go to degenware.store. You can grab some SPX 6900 mugs right here, or a t-shirt, right? And you can pay with crypto as well. You can buy yourself some Moodang stuff as well. You can buy yourself some mugs, t-shirts. There are all sorts of stuff here that you can get. Bitcoin. So take advantage of it. Go to degenware.com and .store and just buy something. Okay. I can make an example for you here. Let's see. I'll try to buy something myself. I love Bitcoin, so I'll buy me a Bitcoin mug, maybe 2 of these. And then I'll also want to buy me an SPX because SPX made me a lot of money. I put in one BTC and now it's more. So I will buy this mug right here also. Yeah, 1. And then I might also want to buy 1 hoodie. I'll make it pink because I'll give it away to someone else. And then I can just do checkout. Okay, so I need to put my details here. And then if you want to pay with crypto, you can literally select Solana Pay and you pay with Solana. That's all you need to do. If you want to pay with credit card, it's up to you, PayPal. But you guys are degens, right? So I know you got that soul in your wallet. You can just select there, put all your details and all that. I'll just finish this on my other monitor to hide my details.
Oh, that's actually cool. So you can just make some money on the Fartcoin and then buy a real world access with this Solana.
Yep, exactly.
So no need of credit card, nothing.
Exactly. So Solana is changing the game, man. They have really
here.
A lot of cool stuff.
The future is here.
And a lot of people in other countries that cannot do e-commerce, they now can do it because they just have to come on chain.
That's right, because I cannot get an access to Stripe. My only options is Solana.
Yep. So you can relate better than everyone else. Okay, guys, any tickers you want me to check out? Let me know. Drop them out there. I will check everything. When is Moodang going to 0? Yeah, I know, man. I think in the next 24 hours, Moodang is going to be worth $0. It's over. So, Elmi, you and I are basically going to be colleagues at McDonald's very soon, working together.
It's my new way to say goodbye, you know. See you in McDonald's.
Exactly. See you in McDonald's. Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay, so I'm looking at Megatron. Megatron is a cool ticker. I like Megatron. Megacoin. Megacoin. We already played this one already. Decentralized, Decentral Intelligent Agency, Rise, Rug, Robin Rug. Nodes. Okay, I'm more interested in this. Okay, so there's EOS AI. What the hell is that? So Megatron is already being dumped. Okay, it's over already, rugged. But EOSEAI is going up still. With the how odd is this? It's kind of interesting. So Dev is still buying actually. 1,500 holders. Let's look at the bubble maps. I think we discovered a new website, guys. That was I think a rag check of some sort. Not rag check, but anti-rag agent. Okay, I love it. Let's use this to find out about this coin. Alex, do you? This is another trick, by the way.
Yep.
You can use a platform like this. You paste the contract address, and you can look it up, and it will tell you a little bit about what it thinks.
AI, yeah.
Yeah. So you got this anti-rag agent. It does the analysis for you. So here it's telling you the safety score is like 43%. The main reason being the project is less than 1 day old, only 1,500 wallets, top 10 holders own 21% of it, which I understand it's only like 800,000 market cap.
Right.
However, it could be something, I don't know. You never know.
I really want to buy something on Photons on this trading website you on. Yeah. Let's so you don't have to buy. Just let's go a little bit deeper. I want to buy something.
Okay, so you can just so if you want, just use this one, the whatever EOSEAI.
Sure.
It looks interesting.
I guess it's
you can search it, but so you have to use. I'll send you the CA right now.
Oh yes, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the show, make sure you freaking retweet, like, and enjoy the show. Share it and all that stuff. Do support it, like it many times. Watch it all across your devices if you can, like your phone, your laptop, your mom's laptop, your girlfriend's, your boyfriend's laptop. Like, it has to be everywhere. So what you're looking at here, Alex, is that on Photon, it shows you these signals here. Like DS means they've sold, DB means they've bought, and also it tells you sometimes insider sold or insider bought, because it's able to track all the wallets from the beginning of the project.
Oh, so it's markers like open for everyone, like a fair use.
Exactly.
But if you look up the EOS AI thing, there's like 15 tokens.
I sent you the CA. You don't want to search. So if it's brand new, you don't want to search it. You just rather find the actual CA and.
All right. But isn't it red flag for you if there is like a bunch of the similar tokens for this one?
There is similar tokens for everything.
Ah, right. Yeah. Buy now. Buy deep.
Actually, you can also buy Altcoin like this.
On this website, right? Altcoin.
Yeah, you can either search, because Altcoin is a lot more established, or you can just find the CA and paste it there.
Yeah, the market cap is 2 mil. It's Altcoin, probably.
Yeah. Check the market cap, the hot account, and also the liquidity.
Liquidity is 300K. Ooh.
So if you want to buy something, you just do this. Let's say I want to dump, where is that coin again? EOS AI, whatever the hell that is. Yeah. So let's say I want to buy this one. I would just go quick buy. It already gives you a window. This platform is all about sniping. If you want to get in and out of the play quickly, you just click on, which says 0.25 or 0.5 or whatever amount. So if I want to enter with that amount, I just type. If I want a specific, a custom amount, I just type 0.01, for example, right? And then that's done. Wallet transaction was unsuccessful for some reason.
Yeah, it's slippage, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'll try again. Okay, I have insufficient SOL balance. So it says insufficient SOL balance now because the first one, even though it registered as a failed one, it actually went through.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm sure if I try to sell. Yeah, but it's done. If you have, you can also set up limit orders that if it reaches a certain point, you want to sell at a specific price. You can do things like that.
So it's like trading but on DEXs.
Yeah,
like with limits, with everything.
Yeah, you
Makes
can
sense?
go. Yeah, you can do advanced settings, change your slippage, and priority fee. You can increase if, let's say, newer tokens, when they're going up a lot, sometimes there's a huge competition for entries. So sometimes you want to sort of improve the settings to make sure that you get in.
Yeah, this coin is like 6 hours old, so I definitely want to get in.
Yeah, it's only $1 million right now. So, anything can happen. It's either it's going to zero completely or it might become something. So the way way we do it in the alpha group, we can find something like this. We ape in. Once you double, let's say you put in 1 Solana. Once you double, you sell that 1 Solana to recover
initial amount.
Yeah, and then you let the rest run.
Let me try to buy.
So yeah, let's look more into this new freaking project. Because it's
Which one?
starting to look into the one that I just bought in right now.
Oh, the holy shit.
No, the other one.
Oh, you sent me the link. Yeah.
I have no idea about this project, but we just found it on the markets, right? So the website kind of saying interesting things. Artificial intelligence revolution. Welcome to EOS. The primary goal is to democratize access to AI tools and yeah, the website is so cheap. I have no idea if these guys can code anything. I don't believe it. The website just looks like a freaking template. So they have home, introduction, vision, and conclusion.
Sometimes you just have to buy first and think later. It's not an advice. It's not an advice.
Of course. I mean, as a DJ, obviously, I'm going to app in and do the research later. But the more you start looking into these things, obviously, they don't make sense, right? And we're not buying it because it's a great technology or whatever. We're literally speculators.
I believe I just got like $10 worth of this coin and spent like $20 on transactions fee.
How much?
It's fine. $20.
How did you spend $20 in transaction fee?
So I did a little mistake, as always, and you can choose a bribery amount here, and I just put it too high. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm still learning. And I'm glad I have this option to learn this way, And
Yeah.
that's why it's important to look on these streams, just to be sure you avoid those mistakes. I never actually look through your streams, and maybe you just teach this on your stream, and I wish I did it more before. But now I just have to learn everything the hard way, and I can explain it to the new people who come in here.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah, you don't need to bribe if there's no competition. So let's say we're entering a new coin that's just launched and everybody's trying to get it.
Yeah.
That's where you want to use bribe. But for now, not necessary. So someone says IQ 6900. I've heard of this one multiple times. Oh, it's already at 11 million now, and it's actually down too. So like a play like this is trying to jerk off the narrative of SPX 6900. Sometimes it works because people missed out on one, so they want to be part of the second one. But I don't think I'm that convinced about this one. It doesn't give me the right vibes. Let's look at the website maybe.
All right, the one thing I can tell you is what almost every token you're looking up have either website or some kind of social media pages for community.
Yeah.
So it's not like just create a coin. It's more like if you convince people to believe in your coin.
Yeah, exactly. You have to have a good, interesting narrative for someone to buy into. Really, that's all it is.
That's why we got EOS AI thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's a shit website, but at least they got something to show, to pretend at least.
Yeah, right.
But the quality of the website and stuff like that sometimes can show you how capable the team is. Like those guys, I don't even think they can code anything. I'll be surprised if they can.
That's interesting. Do they have Burj Khalifa coin or?
I'm sure if you search, you should be able to find it. Looks like Phantom Wallet may put XRP on its app. Oh my God, man. Where did you hear that, bro? If that happens, then I think we could see a rotation, a little bit of XRP memes becoming a really big thing. So the smartest thing anybody can do, I think if you have money, if this is true, we have to look it up. But you can if I can just take it 10K and put $1,000 in all the top 10 meme coins on XRP and wait. I think that would work. But I would develop a proper strategy for this, and to all you guys in the Alpha group, we'll figure it out together.
It's just a great thing to be a part of community who also like taking care of the same thing you are looking on right now. And Alpha Group is the best like example of it. So I'm just learning, and I can ask questions there and there about like the bribe stuff and the token stuff, and how to calculate like what the flags different people use to choose either to buy or not. And this stuff is XRP.
Yeah. Man, I had this UFD coin because I knew it from the beginning at like 14 million.
Oh.
And I missed it. Yeah, exactly. We talked about it here at the beginning. It was this guy who is like a YouTuber, but for stocks. He's like a boomer coins. Talked about stocks, gold, and stuff like that. And he made a coin for fun on his live stream, and it just took off, man.
Unicorn fire dust. Yeah, I can guess.
It launched. It launched at a time when. It launched at a time when everything was kind of going down, so I didn't pay too much attention to it. But I just have to accept now that I think I missed that boat. I'll stay away.
Yeah, you have to. You must stay focused, brother. When everything is down and you like a little bit disappointed, you still must to stay focused, to not lose this unicorn fart dust opportunity. I guess I will just have the same feeling every day, and I'm pretty sure you have the same. Just speaking these words out of your mouth, like you missing opportunity to buy unicorn fart dust coin. I actually missed this opportunity.
What's your girlfriend thinking about all this?
I hope she's not hearing me right now.
Okay, hopefully,
I hope so.
because I've seen people being left alone by their significant other. They're like, "Oh, this guy's gone crazy."
I will keep being French zone. I've seen enough for me to decide to stay here, guys.
Chimeo agents, build sovereign AI agents. I know we talked about this coin before. I think I heard a little bit of it. I just don't know what's going on right now. But is it dead? Is it not dead? I don't know. But yeah, the chart looks so down, but 3.5 million market cap. So I don't know. I'm not hoarding too much of it, but I still hoard a little bit of it.
UFZ has Solana NFTs as well.
Okay,
What do you think about NFTs?
You see, now that's interesting. I would rather play the NFT game with that because I missed out on the token. I think I'm too late. But I like the unicorn they used on the
Picture, yeah.
Yeah, on the picture was really fun. Unicorn, is it the Unicorn Fart Club? Oh my gosh, don't tell me that it's only already 4.4 Solana right now. What the frick?
How much was the mint price
For the meme coin?
for the
meme
NFT?
Ah, okay. So I don't know, but I think it started with 0.3 in January, on the 2nd of January, 0.3 Solana, and now it's 4.9. How did we miss this, guys? Chat.
Oh,
How did
it's
we
like
miss this
20
play?
access on 2 weeks
Exactly.
on a freaking NFT.
But it doesn't have that much liquidity because like it's 38 sales in the last 24 hours. So it means that if you bought like 100 of them, you would struggle to sell it in a way. But it's still good to just hoard a bunch.
All right. So what is the difference between meme coins and NFTs in meme coins? Why what are you so excited and why are you not excited anymore? Tell me, please.
NFTs to me are easier to make money from because it's a lot easier to okay, this is a gun. But it's easier to identify a big winner. Or in NFTs. It's not that competitive just yet, right? And the price multiples moves a lot higher because of supply metrics. So, for example, you can look at, by the way, SPX also has an NFT that we have covered here multiple times. So if I go to like Project Aeon, right? This is the official NFT of SPX.
All right.
You look at it, you'll be like, okay, and we started buying them, I think, at like 0.6 or 0.7. Now it's 1.2, 1.6, which is nice. But there's only how many of them?
I can see 3,000.
Yeah, 3,331.
Yeah.
You see? So tokens obviously have billions of supply. Now compare 3,000 items to 1 billion tokens. It's a lot different. So it means that if the mind share of crypto changes, instead of people competing for 1 billion tokens, they start competing for 3,000 items. Imagine what happens to price.
Yeah, because you can't buy like a part of NFT. You cannot buy like 1/10 of NFT. You have to obtain one or more.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why Pudgy Penguins went to $100,000 recently when the airdrop was about to drop, right? Because now it's down bad. It's like 24 Ethereum. But the reason is simply because people don't have any other choice other than to buy this. So you buy something for like $20, it goes to $30,000 for one NFT. You're like, oh wow, how is that possible? It's just supply metrics.
And it's like a meme coin, but NFT. So it's also meme NFT. No, like nothing to be backed at. Like they're not using some utility stuff or whatever.
But NFTs are also a little fun for like just to collect and to show off on the internet. So they have a little bit, they have a different appeal, you know?
I don't mind to show off in the internet what I'm holding the unicorn fart dust, you know?
Of course, you want to show
Yeah.
it off, of course, right? Especially, it becomes a social status. So if people see you with a unicorn fat dust, they might say you're a poor guy at the beginning, and then at some point it becomes a huge coin, and then everybody look at your profile. They're like, "Oh, this guy is rich."
Right.
Yeah.
It
Someone
depends
here
how
says
many minutes you got.
we should look into gym. Naked gym. It's 1.5 million. So it's 2 months old, but 1.2 million. I don't think this is going to make it, bro. And the buy and sells are pretty weak. So I think I'm going to fade on this. But thanks for bringing it up.
We can try to find the coin what Russian guy created for the fake bank.
What's that?
FPI bank on the TonFi. Oh, it's probably on Ton. So it's a Russian platform to try. I mean, not Russian, but the Ton market is mostly like covered by Russian people.
Yeah.
These
So
people.
was it on Ton?
Yeah.
What's the name of the project?
FPI bank. FPI. Oh, they have website, all right. Which definitely not bank. Like going on their website.
Can you send me the link? Because I cannot
Sure.
find the.
So here is a website. And here is a token.
FPI bank.
Yeah, it's definitely not like a bank.
Trust us, we'll figure it out somehow. What a scam.
Is it?
So what did he do with this? It's like
no, he's a YouTuber. He been created videos, and he just basically created a fake bank.
Okay, what did he do with the bank?
I have no clue. I never actually watched the videos, but the news revealed what the guy made like $1 million or so, like life-changing money.
Because it went to like almost $5 million market cap, and now it's dropped to 2.7.
Yeah, and he hold like 30% of it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or he was a reason he drops the price. Who knows?
I mean, obviously, when people found out that it's a fake bank, then they sold it, or he sold it, whatever. Yeah,
$5 million, still great price.
Yeah, and now there's like 160K liquidity remaining. So he walked away with a couple of $100,000. Insane.
Are you called this stuff a rug pull, or it just like?
What?
Can you,
what about?
Can you call it the scam, or it just like basic trading? Because he created the coin at 8th of December, which is 2 months. Mm-hmm. So he was building, and one day it pumped up for some reason. Actually, yesterday.
Okay, it's a meme coin actually, because it says, "Ready to drive into the chaos? Forget about seriousness. We accidentally made crypto, and we're going to make it fun and utterly useless." So if you were buying this, you were buying a coin that is utterly useless. So it's not a scam. It's just like SPX, right? If he can gather more soldiers to believe into this shit, it becomes a movement. Yeah. So I don't think it's a scam. It's a scam. It's just like he just used an idea of a bank, but a less serious one.
He did it a fun way, though. So
yeah. Okay, so guys, can you confirm that the artwork I was looking at is the Unicorn Fat Dust NFT that we're looking for? Is it the one? I just want to make sure before I buy some. Because, 5 Solana might seem like a lot, but hey, man, market cap is 1.1 million. Yeah, so how many thousands? So, but it's hand-drawn one-on-ones unicorn inspired by UFD token made by the community to allow UFD fans to represent on social media with. Okay, so this is a good idea, actually. They have a token that works, and the community come up with an NFT so that they can be rocking it up on social media to help promote the coin. I think it's sound. It's very sound. If
Yeah,
they,
super cool. It's super cool when you see what community really supports a project. Like not just chatting or not just spamming whatever. They actually did create the token and the pictures and the NFTs and stuff.
yeah, I think I'll buy a little bit of this. So guys, I always say this, but it's very, very important to contribute to the project that you have invested in. You just don't want to be there sitting around and waiting for the number to go up. So shout out to these guys. I mean, respect to what they have done. I'll buy just to support it, and I'll find a little unicorn that looks good. Actually, I think this project is probably underrated. But I hate that I didn't buy it at $20 freaking dollars. Like I could have, if it was at $20, I could have bought everything.
Basically everything, right?
Because the strategy with NFTs, if you want to win, you have to own a lot of it. You have to be a whale.
Oh, yeah. So if someone likes the specific NFT, they can buy it from you, and you
Yes.
have plenty options to sell.
But also, man, it's just an easy flip. You buy something when it's just getting started. It's $10, $20, whatever, right? It's cheaper. You can just be like, okay, I'm losing this $500. I'll buy a bunch of this shit,
Right.
and you forget about it, and then it becomes something. Then you start selling it slowly.
I want to buy more.
What more?
To buy
More of what?
everything. I don't know. I just want to buy.
Guys, if you want to trade or using the platforms that I'm using here, I'm using CoinW for Memecoin and building portfolios like that for Memecoins because they leased Memecoins early on this platform. Not every one of you can trade on chain. So CoinW, it's an easy platform just like Binance or Bybit, but they leased a lot of the newer Memecoins early. So use my link in bio, link in the description. Same for Bybit if you want to go long and short. You have seen me turn $220,000 into $120K within 2 months in December. You have seen me do that. I did that all on Bybit here, and you were here to witness it. When I was opening the trade, you were here to witness it. When I was closing the trades, you guys were here. So I use Bybit for that. Links to Bybit are in the description. You create an account and you sign up and you fund your account with money to trade and you start trading on it. You can get up to $60,000 in bonuses, and you also get free VIP status on the platform. So take advantage, and low fees as well. Take advantage of all that. All right, I think we can rug the stream right now. It's getting pretty late on my side, and I still have a lot of work to do, especially for the Alpha Group members. But I'm glad that you joined us again, Alex, today. What did you learn today?
I'm glad to be here. So we learned a lot about trends. I now know a little bit more about NFTs, but I guess we just need some separate stream just for NFT because the team itself, it's like very large. It's very large. We spoke about many stuff, and you guys, thank you so much, all of you. I got like more and more and more services I can use for whole trade, whatever, like the exchange which Great provides with his links, the exchanges, and some anti-rug agent. So I can be, it's not nothing to guarantee, but it's smart to use whatever makes you a little bit more chances, It was a great time. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you guys in the chat, whoever listened. I really enjoying the time.
Amazing. Double your stream. See you guys tomorrow is Saturday, so I stream tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll try to schedule for the NFT show on Monday, Alex. So you can more than welcome to join us on that one. I think we can cover a lot of NFTs, a lot of early stuff, because NFTs will happen again. And a lot of things that we're looking at now, they're like, okay, 4 Solana sounds like a lot, until it becomes 100 Solana for someone to buy the same NFT later, right? So I think it's important for us to find the opportunities, position ourselves and stuff like that, and take over the world. And for you guys who are not in the Alpha Group, you're missing out. It's the best investment you can make. Come to cryptouniversity.network. Not only that you meet a small community of people that know each other and share opportunities, but we do live trading sessions in there, Q&A where we can interact, ask questions, and you have mentorship basically directly, because you're now in the community of people that are doing stuff. You ask questions, you get answers, and you get support, which is exactly what to succeed in crypto. You need a community, because you will never be on top of everything. There's AI, there's meme coins, there's NFTs, there's DeFi. How do you be on top of all of it? You have to make sure you're part of a community. So, ciao guys, see you tomorrow. To the moon.
To the moon.
And yeah, some of the people you're looking at here on the stream, like H-Bomb, they are in the alpha group. They might be on the Memecoin Show as well, but they are also in the alpha group because they understand the value of it, and it's a different game.